I think the main thing that really distinguishes us from other programmes is that we're smaller, which we consider to be a strength because it means that students get a lot more individual attention, and it means that we're also able to really listen to them and get to know them and help them to achieve their goals and their potential.
Coming as a mature student, I felt totally welcome here. I always wanted to come here because it's quite an open-minded university. They're very well known for their research in gender and inequality, and the research here is world renowned, so that drew me a lot to here.
The reputation at Sussex is built on our liberal outlook and a tradition of not necessarily conforming to the norms and values of particular approaches to teaching and learning or research.
We're one of the top sociology departments in the country. It kind of really balances giving you a diverse background and entrance into sociology, but also allowing you to specialise within that.
So you can do sociology as a joint degree with other programmes. We operate an academic advising system where students are assigned an advisor in their first year and they follow that relationship all the way through to their third year.
We would spend a lot of time with much smaller groups than perhaps in other universities, which I think is a real strength of the teaching here.
One of the key benefits is the emphasis on critical thinking, which has not only helped me in academic life or in work life, but just day to day, because I look at the world differently.
We are really focused on our 3 research groups: gender and inequality, health, social theory and political sociology.
All of us are researching and writing, and all of that research will be fed into the teaching. So the sorts of stuff they're learning is absolutely at the forefront of the discipline.
Our students go into a variety of different fields like journalism, working for NGOs, social work, health professions, midwifery, occupational therapy, etc. They do a lot of different interesting things. Students are encouraged to take responsibility for their own learning, so by the time students reach the third year, we really see them as independent scholars in their own right.
I'm going on a study abroad placement to Reykjavik in Iceland. It's a really exciting, fantastic opportunity because it's going to be widening my perspective of sociology.
I think being in Brighton influences us a lot.
Students living in the city will draw from their experiences of Brighton and bring those to their degree.
It encourages you to embrace aspects of the city that are alternative and really get involved with all the opportunities that are there.
There's something for everyone. It's such a liberal place and you never feel like you're on your own because there's always someone who's going to be able to help you.
This is a very exciting, inspiring place to be. There's a lot of very creative minds here. Everybody shares their views and gets involved.
The students that I have here are fantastic, and I completely love working with the students here. They are exciting, engaged, critical, a bit off the wall and challenging, and to me as somebody who works in academia, being challenged is very important.
Obviously we're looking for students who are intellectually able, but really we want students who are intellectually engaged.
That engagement and interest is reflected in the sorts of degree outcomes people get. The more engaged and interested they are, the better the degree they get.
I think our students are some of the most interesting students in the country.
It's a fantastic university. We're in a great location in Brighton by the sea.
And it's not just about the faculty and the amazing topics you can study. It's about the general vibes.
Yeah, I would say come to Sussex. I really love it here.